Meek Mill Luxury Lifestyle Net Worth Income Houses Biography. Hi there, and welcome back to Pro Luxury Exhibitions. If you love to know about celebrity luxury lifestyles, you're in the right place. Today, we'll be talking about yet another celebrity, Meek Mill. Robert Rihmeek Williams, born on the 6th of May, 1987, popularly known as Meek Mill, is a known American rapper and bred in Philadelphia. He started as a battle rapper before he had his big break. Now he is a known rapper with collaborations with music industry superstars. Before we go into this topic properly, please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notifications by hitting the bell button. If we're done with that, let's get right into the video. Robert Rihmeek Williams was born in South Philadelphia on May 6, 1987. His mother is Kathy Williams, and he has a sister, Nashima Williams. Rihmeek lost his father when he was just 5 years old, so Kathy Williams moved with her 2 children to North Philadelphia. They were not doing well financially, so Kathy had to resort to doing odd jobs and, sadly, shoplifting so that she could provide for her family. Rihmeek was a very quiet child. He became close to one of his uncles, his father's brother, who was a DJ and went by the name Grandmaster Neil. He was one of the big DJs in Philly in the late 1980s, and he was one of the people that influenced DJ Jazzy Jeff and Will Smith. He also grew to love 2 hip-hop artists, Vodka and Chic Raw, and he usually watched their DVDs. Meek engaged people in some rap battles as a teenager with stage name Meek Mills. He usually wrote verses and phrases that he used. Later, he formed a rap group with 3 of his friends, the Bloodhounds. They released 4 mixtapes before they separated. Meek started dropping solo mixtapes in the 2000s. In 2008, he dropped Flamert's 2, Hottest in the City, which got prominent people's attention in the industry. First was the founder of 215 Affiliated Records, Charlie Mack Alston. Meek impressed Mack, so he signed him to his company. Meek and T.I., rapper, record CEO, owner, and founder of Grand Hustle Records later that year, and T.I. offered Meek an opportunity to meet up with him and Warner Brothers Records. Meek decided to collaborate with T.I., but before he could act on it, he was arrested for illegally possessing drugs and a loaded gun. He got a sentence of 11 to 23 months in jail, but he was released in 7 months under a parole agreement. After his release, he started as an artist under Grand Hustle Records. He formed an acquaintance with the label's DJ Drama. They came together to release Flamert's 3, The Wait Is Over in 2010. The mixtape had its hit song, Rosé Red, which he remixed later and featured Rick Ross, Vado, and T.I. Meek included the remix on his next mixtape, Mr. Philadelphia. T.I. and Meek eventually had legal troubles, and they stopped working together in 2010. He never got to release an album under Grand Hustle Records. In 2010, Meek signed with Maybach Music Group, MMG, Rick Ross's label. Within the year, he dropped Tupac Back, his debut single featuring Rick Ross. Later that year, he dropped another single, Ima Boss, that featured Rick Ross too. A remix also featured T.I., DJ Khaled, Lil Wayne, Swiss Beats, Rick Ross, and Birdman. This remix was Meek Mill's biggest single at the time, as it was number 51 on the Billboard Hot 100. Next, he dropped Dream Chasers, another mixtape with hit song House Party. The following year, on the 7th of May, 2012, he dropped Dream Chasers 2. 3 days after, there was an announcement that Meek was signed onto Roc Nation. Meek then announced in October 2012 that he was launching his label that he named after his most popular mixtapes, Dream Chasers Records. In October 2012, Meek Mill released his debut album, Dreams and Nightmares, and it was featured on the U.S. Billboard 200 chart at number 2 and number 1 on the U.S. rap and hip-hop R&B charts. In September 2013, he dropped Dream Chasers 3. He had artists like Akon, Future, Rick Ross, Whale, Jadakiss, Trina, and Waka Flocka Flame on the mixtape. 2 years later, in June 2015, Meek released his second album, Dreams Worth More Than Money. That same year, on the 18th of July 2015, the album topped the Billboard 200. He dropped other bodies of work in 2016, 2 EPs, 4-4 and 4-4 Part 2 in January 2016. Then he dropped Dream Chasers 4 in October 2016. Steady releasing music, Meek Mill dropped his third album that he titled Wins and Losses. Between 2018 and 2021, Meek was busy. He dropped his fourth album in November 2018 titled Championships. It debuted on the U.S. Billboard 200 at number 1. He then dropped an EP of 4 tracks, Quarantine Pact, after which Expensive Pain was released on the 1st of October 2021, and it first featured on the Billboard 200 at number 3. Meek dabbled into acting in 2010 and 2020. He starred as himself in a drama titled Streets, and in Charm City Kings, he starred as Blacks. The American rapper had lots of legal issues, from his 2008 prison sentence of 11 to 23 months to his violation of probation in 2012 and 2013. In 2017, he assaulted 2 pedestrians and was sentenced to 2 to 4 years in jail for violating his parole, for which he served 5 months. He was also sentenced to 90 days of house arrest the second time he violated his parole. He then produced a documentary, Free Meek, about his many clashes with the criminal justice system. He also had feuds with fellow artists like Drake, Cassidy, The Game, 6ix9ine, and Beanie Siegel. These feuds definitely made him the center of attention a couple of times. He dated singer and fellow rapper Nicki Minaj from 2015 after his release from jail in 2014. They went on her world tour together, and he performed as an opening act. The relationship was short-lived as they broke up in January 2017. Nicki dropped a single that further explained their breakup, Regret in Your Tears. Sometime in 2020, Meek was involved in a heated dispute with now-married Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty, her husband, at Maxfield, where he was out shopping. He was walked out of the store. This became an issue on Twitter as they had an exchange online. Meek has not been married yet. He currently has 3 children. His former girlfriend, Fatima Rahim, gave birth to 2 sons for him, Mirad and Rihmeek. His last child, Zar, was born in 2020 on his 33rd birthday to his most recent girlfriend, Milan Harris. He is currently dating Bernice Burgos. So, that's about his career and work details. Let's get right into the celebrity rapper's income and luxury lifestyle. The 34-year-old South Philadelphia-based rapper became popular through his music, which is how he makes most of his money. Since he started his music career in 2003 till date, he has dropped 5 studio albums, among his other bodies of work, 6 EPs and 11 mixtapes, and has gone on tour 3 times. Meek sold over 400,000 copies of his albums, and that earned him $4.5 million. His monthly salary is estimated at $140,000, and his annual income is about $1.5 million. His net worth increased as the years went by, from $12 million in 2018 to $15 million in 2019. He gradually hit $17 million and $19 million in 2020 and 2021, respectively. And now he's sitting pretty with a net worth of $20 million in 2022. Talk about consistent growth. Besides his music, Meek earns some of his income from celebrity endorsements. He has had a contract with footwear and lifestyle brand Puma. He also has an endorsement deal with Amazon, Skullcandy, Monster Energy, and others. Meek's music brought him into the spotlight, and it's clearly keeping his pockets full and funding his celebrity lifestyle. The celebrity is also an activist and supports worthy causes, mainly against the criminal justice system. Sometime in 2018, he became a co-founder of Reform Alliance Foundation with Jay-Z, Michael Rubin, and Robert Kraft. In 2016, Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj rented a massive apartment in Beverly Hills for $35,000 a month. The house has 8 bedrooms, an eat-in kitchen, a dining room, a family room, and a built-in library. There's a swimming pool, barbecue grill, and spa in the outdoor area. Since they broke up, other reports have not been concerning the house. Meek was definitely intentional about his money impacting his family because he made his grandmother very happy by buying her a house in 2016. He has a collection of cars that includes a Bentley Mulsanne, Aston Martin Rapide, a Maybach, a Rolls-Royce Ghost, and a Mercedes S-Class. As controversial as Meek Mill is, he has been able to take his place in the music industry as one of the notable artists and rappers. He has made a name for himself over the years and is not going away anytime soon. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more exciting videos from us, please smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, please turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss out on our exciting luxury lifestyle videos. You could also check out other videos on our channel. See you next time on Pro Luxury Exhibitions. Bye.